Hi, everyone. I'm Kristen Myers, editor-in-chief of ETF.com, here with your market minute for Wednesday, April 9th. So I'm not even going to talk about how markets are doing right in this very moment because we have already seen a lot of market movement in just the first 30 minutes of today's trading session. Again, we're only about 30 minutes into the trading session and we have already seen markets all over the place. So we have had the European Union slap us, the United States, with their first set of retaliatory tariffs. Like, remember, we did hit the European Union with a 20% tariff. They have responded in kind, also slapping a tariff on American imports into the European Union. We've also had a further escalation between the United States and China has now hit the United States with an 84% tariff. Who is that going to impact? Now, those tariffs from those other countries on the United States are not going to impact American consumers, but they will impact American manufacturers that are exporting goods to those nations. We also did hear President Donald Trump saying that he would be hitting a pharmaceutical tariff, so the healthcare industry will not be spared in the coming days. Now, because today is April 9th, it is the first day that a lot of those tariffs are actually setting in effect. So we have seen European markets down, and we're also seeing European ETFs wobbling all over the place today on Wednesday as a result. Here is what's not doing well at all. We actually have Yang. This is a leveraged ETF, an inverse ETF, 3 times China Bear ETF, YANG. Yang, it is down about 12% as we are seeing Chinese ETFs actually on the rise. So any inverse ETF is not going to do well. We also have XLV. That is the Healthcare Select Sector Spider Fund. It is also down today, again, due to those pharmaceutical tariffs that President Trump said that he would be putting into effect. Here's what's interesting. Some of the European ETFs, which actually had started the day in the red, have now flipped into the green. As again, investors are really truly digesting all of this news and considering what the ratcheting of the tensions between not just the United States and China, but the United States and the rest of the world is going to look like. Here's something that we did have from President Trump, however. He did say shortly ago to, quote, be cool. Everything is going to work out well. The USA will be bigger and better than ever before. And then he followed that up with, this is a great time to buy. So a bit of investment advice from the President of the United States. Now, I will not tell you whether you should buy or not buy or even what you should buy, but I will leave you with this quote from the Oracle of Omaha, Warren Buffett, which is, to be fearful when others are greedy, but greedy when others are fearful.